So whenever I give a talk, I explain the choice we're facing.
We are at a fork in the road when it comes to food. We have two options. One, surrender to the Western diet. Stay on processed food and junk food and fast food and wait for evolution to adapt us to it. It will happen eventually. It should happen eventually, but there will be so much suffering, there will be so much expense before that happens, that I would argue it's really not sustainable. Well, there's another option. We can take the more practical, the more economical, and the more beautiful path, which is simply to change the way we're eating.
And everything I've learned about healthy eating can be summed up in just 7 words. Eat food, not too much, mostly plants. And those 7 words tell you all you need to know about how to eat in a healthy way. When I say eat food, I'm basically saying eat the kinds of things that people have been eating for a long time. Meat, fish, vegetables, and fruits, grains. Eat food, which is to say eat real food. And that other stuff, we shouldn't even dignify with that beautiful word, food. And so I call it something else. I call it edible food-like substances. And that's all that processed stuff in the middle of the supermarket. The Western diet is in the center aisles. Go to the produce section. The healthiest food in the store is in the produce section, and there are no health claims. You go to the middle of the store, where the food is just screaming about its whole grain goodness. You know, there's cereals that are gonna save you from heart attacks. They don't talk that way over in the apples and the broccoli. Why is that? Well, they don't have packages. They don't have big budgets. The quieter the food, likely the healthier the food.
You don't have to be a scientist to know how to eat. To me, that's one of the interesting things about nutrition, is everybody can eat a healthy diet and they can put together their own healthy diet without knowing thing one about the biology of nutrients. Just go around the outside of a supermarket and pick up fruits, vegetables, meat, and stay out of the processed foods because they're fun to eat once in a while, but they shouldn't be daily fare.